Hey loves! This video is all about Black Radiance's HD Mousse Foundation. Now, if you've never heard of a mousse foundation before, if you're interested in the finish, or even just how to apply it, don't worry, we're going to cover all of that. So make sure you keep watching. So to get started, I've already prepped and primed my face using my usual products. My Makeup Forever HD Orange Concealer. I prepped and primed today with Urban Decay's B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep and Priming Spray, and they have another complimentary primer which I'll put down below in the description box. So today's product, Black Radiance's Color Perfect HD Mousse Foundation, is really great for people who have super oily skin or combo skin, or just want a really mattifying, clean finish, especially as summer's coming up. I wanted to do this demo because I know that it can kind of be daunting. It's like a mousse formula. You might not know how to work with it. So I'm going to show you how I do that. So since I've already prepped and primed, the next step is going to be obviously to apply the foundation. So this is how the foundation comes. This little jar is a clear glass jar, and as you can see, there's like a mousse formula in it. So to apply this foundation, I like to mix this with my MAC Peach Light Stroke Cream. It just makes the formula a little bit smoother and easier to apply. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit out of the jar here and apply some to the back of my hand. See, like the amount. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of the Peach Light on top. And I'm just going to mix that in with my finger. I know there's a better way to mix these two together. I can't find for the life of me my little metallic, or not metallic, metal mixing pad, but we're going to use the back of my hand. So I just use my finger to kind of mix together the formula. So you can see it's still pretty thick. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it's still very thick consistency. It's just going to give a little bit of glow to my face. And so to apply, I'm going to use my finger to disperse the foundation all over the face. So I'm just going to apply it to the side of my face first so you guys can see the difference. So we're just going to use my finger, and as you guys can see, that's going on pretty thick. You don't need a lot of this foundation to get a good amount of coverage. So now that I've done that, I'm going to use a domed kabuki brush from Royal and Langnickel and buff that in. With a mousse type of foundation, it's best to use like a kabuki brush or some kind of brush to blend first. Even though I personally love a beauty blender, it's better for this type of foundation, like almost like kind of like how a stick foundation too, you might use a brush instead of a sponge. Well, actually I use a sponge too, but for this specifically, definitely they recommend to blend with a brush first, and I find that that works better, and then go back in with your beauty blender if you need to do additional blending. So we're going to use this domed kabuki brush. I'm going to spray it first with the Urban Decay Prep and Priming Spray. It's kind of like Fix Plus, which I ran out of, so we're going to be using this. And this is just hopefully going to make everything blend in a lot smoother and better. So hopefully you guys can see that this foundation has a very nice matte, velvety matte finish. It's very skin-like. This is the shade Toffee, I haven't mentioned that before, and it blends in seamlessly with my skin. And it just looks really great, and it really just stays this way all day. So let me go ahead and apply this to the rest of my face so you guys can see a finished application of the foundation. So this is how the foundation looks all over the face. I hope you guys can tell that there is a very nice velvety matte finish going on. And yeah, this is the HD Mousse foundation by itself. I think it really makes my skin look super flawless. It's mattifying but not looking too drying. That's where like that velvety kind of finish comes in. This is the finished application of the foundation. I'm gonna go off camera and finish up the rest of my makeup and come back and show you guys the ultimate finished look. Stay tuned. So this is the finished look with the Black Radiance HD Mousse Foundation. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts, opinions on this foundation if you've used it before, if you're interested in trying it. I really do think it is going to be a game changer in the summer for those of us who are oily or combo. You know how it gets when you're, especially on the East Coast when it's super humid and you're just like your face is drowning by the end of the day. So I really can't wait to use this when it gets a lot hotter out. So yeah, this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think. The swatches of the rest of the shades of this foundation are, of course, going to be in our app. Make sure you go ahead and download that. Follow us on social media, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram at Coco Swatches. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling this video. Thank you, of course, so much for watching.